All right, so today I just wanted to make this short video. I've been fighting with my computer for the last 2 hours. Probably hasn't been that long, but it feels like it. So I wanted to go ahead and drop a video of you guys seeing my face and understanding why I made this channel. I am a sensual dominatrix. I go by Shay. Ashe is my complete stage name. And I started this journey about 3 years ago, almost exactly. First, I was making content without really understanding what type of content I wanted to make or the type of audience that I wanted. And it eventually has evolved into this. As you can see, this is a brand new channel. I'm not doing anything too extravagant with it yet, but yeah. Hi, I'm Shay. So you're probably wondering what essential dominatrix is. Dominatrix have been coined and known widely as the woman who will peg you or slap you or spank you or any of these things, but that's not all. Another second most common form of dominatrix is a financial dominatrix that has been a trend on Twitter for the last few years as well. It's been getting bigger. And those are the dominatrix where you just send money and they tell you what to do. They also help you with your financial background, help you make sure you maintain your money the right way. It's not just all about paying her and then never get anything in return. You actually get a lot from a dominatrix. So not only are you buying in to support, you're buying in to get our attention so we don't have to go make money elsewhere and then come back and give you attention later. Um, a tribute is what it's called. And it's one of those things where you don't realize you're paying other people and other entities as well to get access to them. So you can very much see a dominatrix's content. You can try for free if you really want to, if you can find it. However, you won't gain access to said dominatrix. You will only be able to view their content. You'll never get close to them, talk to them, know their hopes and dreams, know what makes them laugh, and vice versa. You'll never be able to have a genuine connection with said person um, if you don't buy your access to them. So those are some things that dominatrix are known for. Myself, a sensual dominatrix, I'm not really about all of the hard spanking and what is the word I'm looking for? I'm not really about being a bully in a sense. I'm more about actually showing you what it feels like to be relaxed, calm, comforted, happy, have good conversation. You know, things that some people would think that you'll get from a friend, but let's be real. We're in 2026. Titles like that almost don't exist anymore. And especially from the opposite sex, we are all on this equal playing field. So we all are working. We're all doing what we need to do to survive. So that means that there has to be some type of incentive for a person to want to be around you. Now, some people have natural incentive, like they give great advice, they can help you fix things physically or mentally and emotionally. Um, and those are great things, but a person could get really, really drained and really burnt out if they're not receiving compensation for their time because you're really paying for their time, the access and time. So, as a central dominatrix, I love to have really nice conversations, deep topics sometimes. Sometimes it's just hearing people vent, sometimes it's giving a lot of different types of advice. Sometimes it's creating a plan with the person and I'm their accountability buddy. Sometimes it's just having somebody to talk to after a long day of work. And sometimes it is sexual, but for the most part, the type of dominatrix that I am, I do not hold people to a standard of where you have to be hurt in order for me to feel something. I just don't do that. I'd rather you feel the best about yourself and be able to go on and live your life um, without me needing to be the number one person telling you what to do all the time. I do help people. I've always naturally helped people, whether it's with schooling, whether it's with, job hunting, going, like literally anything that people have asked me to do, I try to do it. And I have this theory, this, not theory, I have this saying that I say, I will try everything once. And that has led me to have a range of experience that other people do not have. So I'm able to give a little bit more insight. I'm able to research things very thoroughly before I give an answer. And, I'm a great conversationalist. I'm funny. You can't tell yet, but I'm funny. Trust me. Um, I also just love for people to be happy. I don't like when people are stressed out. I don't. And I live in a vibration where abundance is here, abundance of happiness is one thing. And you can only vibrate like that if you set your intention to. And a lot of people need help setting intentions. That's not a bad thing. That's why we pay for services, literally any type of service people pay for. So, yeah, it's a little bit about me. If you'd like to know, I do have a bachelor's degree. I'm finishing up my master's degree, and all of those deal with software development, computer science, engineering. I do a lot of graphic designing. I design all of my posters and stuff. That's not mine. That's from a store. But I design all of my graphics that you see online from me, by me. I edit all of my videos. I sometimes do photography. I love to play games. I'm a gamer. I love to read. I like short stories. I like long novels. Um, like I said, I'll try anything once as long as looks reasonable. It's not gonna hurt me or anything like that. So, pretty chill person. I try not to do too much, but I do work a lot. I've always worked. My mother passed when I was a teenager, so it's been ingrained in me to work. I'm never gonna stop working. I also love, love, love watching movies and TV shows. I am going to start dissecting them and, just getting a little bit more used to the camera. I'm not really used to talking a lot on camera. I do have a TikTok where I do small rants here and there, but being on camera like this, I'm still getting used to. So give me some grace, y'all. Thank you for tuning into this video. I just wanted to make it short and sweet so you know who I am. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, like, share, dislike, subscribe. Keep me on your notifications, keep me in your timeline. I will be posting a lot of different types of content if you haven't already seen the videos that I've posted so far. And I'm very excited for you to see them, and I'm very excited for you to be here. So hopefully you stay around.